And this is kind of like a monsoon type of setup. Now, officially, of course, monsoon season kicks off on June 15th. Today, the first day of June, so still a couple weeks out. But this setup is going to kind of resemble what we would see during the monsoon season. Increasing rain and storms, pockets of flooding, and some gusty canyon winds for us here in Albuquerque. Bumped up to 90 degrees at the Sunport right now, 84 in Santa Fe, 90 in Farmington right now. So some hot temperatures down there. Look at Deming, near 100 at 99 degrees right now. A few thunderstorms rolling off the Sacramento Mountains in the southeastern part of the state. Some strong storms. They're in rural areas east of Cloudcroft and on the east end of the Sacramento Mountains. Not moving too much, but could have some very heavy rainfall. Always avoid the arroyos, ditches, water-covered roads. And you see that low-end threat of severe weather in the far southeast for this evening. Tomorrow, that expands across eastern New Mexico, with the larger areas seeing a better chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms. And we do have a low-end threat of some heavy rainfall that could lead to flooding in the southeast this evening, but that also expands as we go into tomorrow with some higher threats across areas of eastern and southeastern New Mexico, which is why the Weather Service has prompted a flood watch for the Ruidoso area and the north end of the Sacramento Mountains. So you've got atmospheric moisture across New Mexico that's going to be increasing as we head through the next couple of days, and that's going to bring a good chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms. High pressure off to the east, low pressure back to the west with backdoor fronts. Yeah, very typical of what we'd expect during a monsoon setup. This evening, quiet in Albuquerque, 89 degrees at 7 p.m. Good for a walk at the dog park or just heading out for a walk yourself. Notice as we go through the evening, those showers and thunderstorms in the southeast will slowly dissipate. Tomorrow morning, we wake up to quiet conditions. Here comes that surge of some moisture, and then those scattered storms get going midday into the afternoon hours. Again, some of those could bring some very heavy rainfall. If you're in the Ruidoso area, have a plan ready to go just in case flash flooding threatens. Of course, we dealt with that last year, and we could deal with that again the next couple of days, especially near those burn scars. You see the heaviest rainfall focused over the Sacramento Mountains and also eastern parts of New Mexico the next few days. And Albuquerque looks to see at least some rainfall, the same for Santa Fe and central areas. The least likely area to see the rain would be the Four Corners region. I didn't think the farther south and east you go, the better chances. So Gallup and Grants may be a better chance than Farmington. Farmington looking mainly dry the next several days with temperatures right around 90 degrees. Southwest New Mexico, good chances of scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially Wednesday, Thursday for the Silver City area. And any of those could bring some pockets of heavy rainfall. Ruidoso, of course, I already talked about it. Flood watch is in effect. 91 Alamogordo, 90 in Roswell, 94 Carlsbad. Scattered storms get going during the day and continue off and on throughout the afternoon again on Wednesday, and pockets of heavy rainfall and flooding possible. Raton, Las Vegas, the same deal. In Edgewood and Moriarty, watch out for scattered storms, pockets of heavy rainfall. Some of those could be severe, as I mentioned, with some damaging hail and wind gusts. Northern mountains of New Mexico going to see those storms really picking up during the afternoon tomorrow around Taos, Espanola, Santa Fe, and also into Los Alamos. You're looking at scattered storms later in the day into tomorrow night and also into your Wednesday with those temperatures coming down as well. Right here in the metro, Bernalillo, Rio Rancho, Los Lunas, and Belen. Yeah, it's going to be pretty warm before those storm chances, but we do have that storm chance late in the day, and also gusty canyon winds likely tomorrow evening here in Albuquerque. Impact strength, we could have gusts over 40 miles per hour. Another chance of storms for Wednesday before things begin to quiet down and dry out as we get to the weekend with some hotter temperatures ahead.